The answers you're looking for are in the work that you're avoiding. What is the work? The work is figuring out who you are right now, the paradigms that have shaped you into who it is that you are. And what is a paradigm? Paradigm is your beliefs and habits. So basically, what you need to do is you got to figure that out. The person that I am today, write it down on a piece of paper and then figure out who you want to be. Who's the man that you always needed when you were a kid? Who's the man that you'd respect, that you'd admire? Write that person down. And then you want to reverse engineer the process. Ask yourself, what did that person do on a day-to-day basis to become that person? Ask yourself those kind of questions. And those are the type of questions that most people avoid. Those are the answers. Asking yourself, what did the person that I'd respect, that I'd admire, what did that person do on a day-to-day basis to become that person? And then do that work every single day. And over time, by doing that work, the work starts to instill the worth. So most people, they prioritize the outcome. They prioritize the money, the car, the 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 fame, this all this stuff. They prioritize that. But what they don't understand is if you just like you're gonna get that one day. And when you get that, you're then gonna feel lost. Trust me, I've done this over the last 8 years. I've been on this journey of becoming the man that I respect and admire, and I've gotten the cars, the watches, the financial success, the business success. I've gotten that, the things that I've always wanted. And then I lost. I'm like, all right, what do I do now? Once I got it. I stopped doing the things that got me to where I was in the first place, and then I lost it all. So, what you need to do is you just need to put your sense of worth in doing the work, regardless of how you feel. The work just needs doing. So, you got to do the work. There's no way around that. You got to figure out who you are, who you want to be, and then you got to do the work every single day. And you got to put your sense of worth, your sense of validation in doing the simple daily work every single day. And by doing that, you'll start to create self-respect. You'll start to create self-accountability, and you'll then gain respect with the world and gain respect with yourself, and everything else will be added onto you. I mean, we're talking more money, better quality relationships. You'll be in the best shape of your life. All that stuff that you wanted will be added onto you if you just focus on figuring out who you are now, who you want to be, and then aligning your mind, body, and spirit with becoming that person and doing that work every single day. I mean, that's the journey that I've been on for the last 8 years now, and I help other men do exactly that. So if you want information on what I do, I'm going to leave my number below. Shoot me a text, and I'll essentially come into your life. Like how it works is we hop on a call when you get started. We figure out who you are, who you want to be, reverse engineer the process, asking ourselves, what would that person do on a day-to-day basis? What did they do to become that person? We implement those frameworks, and then we also implement certain things that I've done over the last 8 years to become who it is that I am now around your lifestyle. And I help hold you accountable to that. So what you basically do is you send in the documentation every single day, as in like the workouts, the diet, the mindset videos, the reflection letters, all that stuff you send in to me every single day while I'm also sending you in my stuff because I'm going to be leading from the front. I'm going to show you how it's done. I mean, I've been doing this for the last 8 years now. And what you don't understand is by documenting everything, you're going to have all of this content that you can post on your social media if you wanted to and monetize that into a business. But that that's we could save that for a different day. The point of documenting everything is so that we do a call once a week going over all of the material, and we can then just figure out exactly what's working and what's not, what needs to be changed, what needs to be taken out of the plan. I mean, it's just you're catching patterns. Success leaves clues, and by doing those weekly calls going over all the documents, you get these feedback loops, and by getting feedback, you can then make the necessary change and excel a lot faster in becoming that man that you respect and admire. So, if you want me to help hold you accountable to that, I'm going to leave my number below. Shoot me a text.